Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channels again. Today we will learn some more important functions in Excel. It's an inbuilt function called count a, count blank, count ifs. They're both all five are similar but work differently in Excel. Okay, so I already have prepared the stuffs. I have some car names and its models name so already have. So we will find out the data accordingly to the condition of the function. So first let's begin with the count. The what count function do, let me tell you. The count functions count the numeric numbers if available under any criteria given to them. Okay, so suppose I have see here I have 7 car names. In between, if I have one numeric number, then count will give me that you have one numeric number when I will take that count function in effect. So let's start with that. So say equal to count, bracket open, it will display value 1. So value 1, I will select all the car names. A2 is to A8, and then I will just simply close the bracket and I will get the result 0. Why? Because there is no numeric number available in car names. Okay, suppose in place of Maruti, if I type 1, 12 or whatever, I just enter and it will give me 1. So in under car names I have one numeric number. It will count the numbers, not it will not add. It will count how many. If I do 2 here, it will say me 2. It will not add as 12 plus 2 14 or like that. So that's clear. I think that's clear. Okay, again, if you want to count how many numeric number from cars names and models too, so let's do that. For that you just simply have to type the same count, bracket open, just select value 1, then you have to just do comma, and here it will give value 2, then select all the models. And just once you select that value 1 and value 2, so car names and models, just simply close the bracket and hit enter. It will give you the result. Again it's 0. Why? Because there is no numeric number available in any of the field. Suppose in a more under model, if in place of figure I will type 1 and it will give me the 1. So out of car names and models I have one numeric number. If I place here 1 also under Hyundai, it will give me 2. So now two numeric numbers are available under car names and car models. Hope this clear very well. If you are not clear, we will get clear afterwards. Let's go to now count A. So count A is a function. It will give the result out of the data that how many rows are not blank, how many cells are not blanks. Suppose I have car names and models. I want that I want the result that how many blank field are there, how many blank cells are there. So this function will give me the exact result. So let's begin with equal to count A. So here also value 1, select all car names, A2 is to is, and just close the bracket and now say it is 7 field. No blanks are available. Sorry, no blanks. So it has 7 field that are filled. Suppose I have selected that there are 6. Suppose I have deleted 1 and there is a 1 blank. Then you say 6 are out of this car names and model. There are 6 cells that are not empty. Suppose if I delete Swift here too, it will say sorry. When I delete 4, it will say 5. So now I have only 5 data available under car names. So there are 5 fields that are not blank. Okay, here this again mark P and it will 6, and here I will 7. Now suppose I want count A here also from cars names, and I want now from models too. Again like that count value 1 and value 2 and just close the bracket and it's a 14. Suppose now I delete here, it will say 13 field are filled. So 13 cells are already filled in under models and car names. Simple as that. Hope you understand. Now let's move to blank. So it's count blank. So count blank is already saying that count blank. Blank means how many blank cells are available under your criteria you have selected. It's a simple thing. So okay, let's say count blank. So it's only need a range. Give me the range how many data you just select the data and just hit enter. Equal to count blank, open the bracket and just select the range. So I will select all car names and car models as one at once. So A2 is to B8 I selected, close the bracket and hit enter. It will give me 0 blank are available under car names and model. Suppose if I delete here, it will say 1 blank are there. So you will get the exact idea that out of your data you have this many cells are blank. Suppose if I delete solve, and it will say that from carnage and model there are 5 blanks filled. So I will get to know that I have 5 fields that are empty. That's now okay, you got that. Now let's move to count if. Count if is a criteria and range condition. So let's show to you count if. So count if first it needs the range. You can see that highlight bold range. So first the count if will need range how many data you have to from which data you want to get the result. So it need range. I say that I need a car names. So I will select all the car names. So this is my range. From this I want some result on my criteria base. So I will just comma and it will ask me for the criteria. So what criteria? My criteria is out of car names I want Hyundai to display me how many times the Hyundai has occurred in car names. So I will just simply set the inverted comma and I will type Hyundai and just close the inverted comma, close the bracket. Simply said that range A2 is to A8 and then criteria my Hyundai and then bracket close. I will hit enter. So it will say me that Hyundai is 3 times available in car names. You can select 1, 2 and 3 exactly. That's 3 times it's available. Suppose I delete here one, then it will say 2 times. Okay, so got it, count it. But now there is some innovative things available by COUNTIFS. The COUNTIFS calculate many criteria at once. It works as COUNTIF, but it gives more criteria to select. Let's work on it. Equal to COUNTIFS. It also now same as that's COUNTIF. It need criteria range but one. For the first range, what criteria you have. So let's select all the car names and it will ask criteria 1. So for all car names, what criteria you again I will say that I want Hyundai. Hyundai. Then again comma. Then it will ask criteria range 2. Now what other criteria range you? So I say then I want a model. So I will select all the criteria of the models. So in model I want I20. I20. So in that I20. So now what my condition is that count if gives me from car names I want Hyundai and from models I want I20. So give me the result how many Hyundai and how many I20 are available in car names and models. So just hit enter. It say only one. Why? Because there is only one Hyundai I20. Suppose here it is Hyundai and I will put here one and it will say 2 here. Got it? Say the 2. Suppose if I do 20 here, it will not display me anything, but if I do a Hyundai and it will give me a 3 result. So this is the basic things about count A, count blank, count if, count if. Hope you guys all understood these things very well. Try to innovative, try to be innovative by yourself. Put this formulas in, mix this formula in other formulas and get the result innovatively. And try to implement by yourself. And don't forget to subscribe my channels, like or dislikes, please comment in comment box and let me know what you think about this. And coming future I will create more videos about more function, more formula, and many more things about the Excel. Even I will go beyond the programming level also, and I will teach you also. But please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you do well and let me know. Thank you. Bye.